So last night, American Idol audition episode featured one of Oklahoma's own, Benjamin Glaze, who's a 19-year-old from Enid, Oklahoma. Now, during this audition, Glaze was asked about his job and what he does, and so he told the judges that he works as a cashier for an electronic store, and the reason why he likes working there is because he sees a lot of girls. So this made Lionel Richie ask him if he'd ever been in a relationship. Now, he responded with not being in a relationship, and this caused the judges to ask if he's ever kissed a girl.
Been in a relationship.
Really?
I can't kiss a girl without being in a relationship.
Come here, Ben.
Come on. Wait, hold on.
Come here.
Come on.
Come here right now.
You can't.
Come here right now.
I gotta get
Come here.
Stop. What, on the cheek?
Man, and he went in for the cheek kiss. Katy Perry turned and gave him a kiss on the mouth.
Man, I'm so jealous.
Really unsuspecting.
that is something that I would want to cross off of my bucket list for sure. Like ever since she released her song "I Kissed a Girl," I've wanted to kiss Katy Perry. Like from day one. Yeah, I mean that's bucket list right there. But yeah, so we've got that video posted up on our Twitter at U Central Radio. You can go check it out if you'd like to see it.
We got more hits on the way. You're listening to 99.3 U Central Radio.
I found a love for me.
All right, I've got more trivia for you here, John. In what year were the Academy Awards first televised? A, 1953, B, 1960, C, 1949, or D, 1965?
1949? Is that an option? It was 90 years ago.
Yes, 1949. Actually, the answer is 1953. So they first started in 1953. Now on to the next question. Now, John, which person has lost the most Oscars for which he or she was nominated?
I think I know this.
A, John Williams. B, Meryl Streep. C, Leonardo DiCaprio.
DiCaprio.
Or D, Peter O'Toole.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Okay.
Hasn't he
Actually,
never won?
That is wrong.
What?
The correct answer is composer John Williams, who's been nominated for 51 times and only won 5 Oscars.
That's pretty amazing.
Yeah,
though.
I thought it was Leonardo
nominations.
DiCaprio too. So that's pretty weird. Now, another question. Which film won the most Oscars without winning Best Picture? A, The Ten Commandments. B, Mary Poppins. C, Raging Bull. Or D, Cabaret?
Ooh, Ten Commandments.
Actually, it was Cabaret. In 1973, Cabaret received 8 Oscars but lost Best Picture to The Godfather. So that makes sense. Well, that's going to wrap up some trivia for this weekend. That was the Oscars, and we've got more about that coming up soon on 99.3 U Central Radio.
Can you even see what you're fighting
And 99.3 U Central Radio, this is the Chris and Jon Show. If you're just now tuning in, we just started talking about how it seemed like mostly every person talked about being an immigrant. Now, John, you talked about how that was one of what you thought was most of the more important elements of last night. So can you elaborate more on why you thought that?
Yeah, it really resonated with me on a personal level because I'm not from this country either, and it's like empowering to know that like immigrants like really do a lot and provide a lot for the culture of what people think is American culture.
And I when I go see a movie, I don't really think about the fact that it's immigrants, and I'm guilty of not paying attention to like anybody but the actors. So like I don't realize that there are a lot more immigrants that are producing these movies and everything, and the costume directors. I don't think about all of that behind that. So the Oscars are kind of like that one moment where everybody kind of gets recognition.
Yeah.
And so I guess it would make sense to really like take that time to put forth the fact that there's not only white Americans behind making American movies, but there's also immigrant families and immigrants coming in, and they're making the films. And I guess it makes more sense so too whenever you're talking foreign films and things like that. You got to have somebody that's foreign behind it to do that. So yeah, I think now that kind of elaborated more on that. I think I have to agree. That's something that I didn't catch. So I really think so. But yeah, we're going to talk more about the Oscars coming up right after this.